Yellow, and welcome back to DesignTech. I'm MG Rose, and today I'm going to attempt a quantum ring because we finally have our singularity thingy-majiggy. So let's get started. I've built one of them over here. Oh, it's gone night time. Ooh, don't like night time. Yep, built one over here. We've got to go build one over at the mini city town place. The park area. Sorry, it is very late. I've not long since got back from my holidays. While we're over here, I want to just get some ender dust. Noises from animals and machines always make me chuckle. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but they always make me chuckle. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I've been on holiday. I'm quite tired because since getting back it's been absolute chaotic madness. I don't think I need that many. Actually, I'll take them all and I can put them in the system, because hopefully by the end of this episode we'll be able to access the system from the city park, which means we will have easy access to all the material that we're going to need. While I was away, stuck in a wet tent, miserable, wet and soaking cold for 2 nights, I sat and did a couple of little just layout sketches of how I wanted a few buildings for in the park to go. I've designed a toilet block, an ice cream parlour, a little lodge for the caretaker. I say little, it's a bit big, which I may end up adjusting. There's a little info booth and a few other bits and bats that I've got designed for there. Right, before I get completely sidetracked to what I'm doing, we're going to make our way over to the city park area, so I may just cut it here and I will get back to you once I'm there. See you in a bit. Toodle pip. Well, I'm back at the city park. Look, at a restaurant. Played about with that edge. I've made it a bit less harsh. Still not happy with it, but I don't think there's all else I can do about it. If you guys have got any ideas, let us know, because it still is a bit harsh. I want it to be kind of more smooth like the top, but I can't just flip the blooming collapsible blocks upside down, unfortunately. Put a little bit of a pathway in, ready for a picnic area to go in, which we're going to do once I've got my quantum ring up and started. To make our way into our little hidey hole. This is going to be the guilty pleasure zone where all the messy stuff happens. I've put in a pipe wire cabling thing system here ready for it. I've just realised that I'm going to have to go back and explode these 3 things together: the tiny TNT, the ender dust and the singularity thing. Do you know, that has taken absolutely ages of AFK time, and the thought of just blowing it up just makes me sick. But hey, it's needed, it's necessity, and then I will be able to add like the wireless terminal and the crafting terminal and things like that all onto it, and we'll have access to everything from here. So first we'll get these put down. We've got the quantum link chamber, and I'm going to remove that now because I don't need that there. I just needed it there so I could place it floating. And then we've got the quantum ring blocks just on top of here. And then we have the multi-block thing. No power to it at the minute. I'm not going to put power onto it until we're ready to put the I can't remember what the things are called. Once we've exploded these together, you get 2 of them and they're both linked together, and you place them inside here and it links all this system back home. The power is only necessary during, oh pardon me, sorry, Coca-Cola, during the system, the power up where it connects it all and stuff. So I'm only going to add that to it, but I'm not going to add it until we're ready to add that bit in. So first things first, I'll go back, I'll cut again. Sorry, a lot of cuts, I know for now, but it won't be like that once we've got the system up and running. But I'm going to cut again. I'm going to go back to the tent base, the tree base, whatever we want to call it. I'm going to go back there and I will see you when I'm there. See you in a bit. Bye. Yellow, and I'm back, and it's just about to come daytime, so we're nearly ready for that. We'll just put these up here very carefully. I don't want to end up putting them back in the system, but I really can't wait to have this system accessible to us from the park area, because it will make my life just so much easier. So much easier. It has been an absolute nightmare coming backwards and forwards, because the Never system, it always boots me out in the middle of nowhere, and nowhere near anything that it's supposed to, and it just drives me absolutely insane. And I don't think I've got a flint and steel anywhere. Oh, I do. Got two of them. I just have that many different backpacks and stuff. I remember where everything's put, and I don't want to have that in my hand when I do that, otherwise it goes flying. Anyway, how are you guys? I hope you are all absolutely super fantastically great. I'm doing quite well, thanks. Just getting back into the swing of my holiday, really, after coming back from holiday. Still don't want to say I'm back home. Oh yeah, here I've had a bit of a play on a road and path design. I'm really liking the path. I love the path work, but not too sure on the road design. So any ideas, let me know, feel free. Always welcome ideas and hints and tips. Let's chuck all this lot away. Down here. I don't know if I need to be any closer to light it or... No, I need to place the TNT, don't I? What a silly bugger. See? Tired. Do it? Yes, we do. There we go. Now chuck these down. And then light it. Oh, that's dinky. That's really cute. Oh, that's really cute. Now we've got the quantum entangled singularity. Ugh. And I don't pronounce that right, and I probably never will, so we'll just leave it at that failed attempt. Right. Semi-fill that back up. Actually, I can fill it all back up. It's all the earring bloody thing. Dozy moo. Oops. Wrong thing. As usual. There we go. Now safe from my clumsy, silly, falling into everything mess. Right. Let's go put one of these in there, and then I will cut off. Right, where am I going? This way. And then once I've done that, I will cut off, and I will meet you back at the other one, and we will join them up and start setting off everything for our system. So see you in a bit. Toodle pip. Yellow, and welcome back, and we're back at number 2. So let's put the power on first, and then we'll put that in. Let's just power it up. Come on, power up. Yep, there we go. There's those little blue lights, and in that goes. We should now be able to disconnect this, and you see, still, oh no, why has that not worked? That should have worked. I should have enough power. That should have worked. Should be more than enough power back at base to handle that. Why did that not work? Let me just see, has it worked, or is it just me being dense? Stick that, no, stick that coming out of there. Oh, actually no, it don't need to be out of there, does it? Don't need to be out of there. See, silly me. I have probably just doped it all up. I thought I was being right clever as well then. I got right excited with myself. Right, let me see, can I access anything? Right, there's all my stuff. There's everything, so why isn't it receiving power from the system? May have to make another big reactor. Actually, has that stopped taking power from there? I think it has, hasn't it? Let's just try that now. Let's just try. We've taken the power away. Hey. Well, hey. I think it just needed time to load up. Oh, cracking. Oh, what a super cracking moment. Sorry, I know, a bit sillily excited over little things, but hey ho, I managed to get something working for a change. without too much difficulty as well. I just hope and pray that my system will be able to handle it. I hope it'll work the way I hope. Anyway, I'll cry if not. I really will. Let me see, will that go online? Oh, please do go online. Well, actually, can I access this anyway? Will it tell me yet? Out of range. Oh, come on. Why can't I get the device to go online? I may have to take it out from back at base. Oh, if I have to do that, I'll cry. Quite possibly. That won't be good, because that means I'm going to have to go all the way back just to take the wireless thing out, just so I can get the actual wireless thing to work. I don't know if I want to have to do that, because I quite like having the access. No, that needs to go the other way around. What am I doing? That needs to go up and over. Oops. Do you know? Right, do it this way. Do it this way. Oh, it's already in my hotbar. See? There. Right, the charger. Will that charge that up? Let's see. It's not charging it, is it? Oh no. Right, that's only using. That's saying it's using 2. Right, so why is that not charging? Oh, I'm going to have to mess about with the whole system to get it working. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare. Well, that's something for off camera, I think. I can access it all from here, I think. Oh, no, please don't tell me. It worked a minute ago. It worked a minute ago. Take that off. Take that off. Let me see. Will that bring it back on? Come on. Oh, is there not enough power? It's gone offline, hasn't it? Yeah. Silly thing. I may have to give it its own power permanently, I think. I think that may be what I need to do. Let's just get a few. Because I should have, yep. I knew I had quite a few. I'll put them in a different backpack just in case. Let me see if it'll work now with a bit more power. Because if this is the case, I'll just build another big reactor thing for it over here. And I'll just have to do a few more Yellorium mining trips, I think. Because I don't care how much extra work I've got to do, I want this system over here. This system is just amazing. Right, let me see, will they work now? Are you working? Because I don't see your light on. You're taking power, you're taking a channel, but are you working? Where did I put it? Oh, where did I put it? Oh, it's in there, isn't it? See? Silly moments. Silly moments. Let me see. Oh. Yes. Oh, you beauty. Oh, you absolute beauty. Right, that definitely means we're building another big reactor. I'm going to put another big reactor back here, permanently powering these to permanently power that. That's my mission for in between episodes, and I will get that done with absolute pleasure. But all I can say is I am super chuffed that this is working. This is just amazing. Right, I'm going to keep them out because I want to put them in there as emergencies. Just as emergencies, so we're not left without being able to access everything for any other reason. Right, let's chuck that away. Wrong button. There. That's it. That torch is where it should be. Right, let's start getting some of this lot moved in. I will cut now, and I will come back to you once I've got as much of this as power will let me in, and then Well, actually, no, I think what I will do is I'll do all that off camera. What I will do now is I will get some carpenter's blocks out. And I will lay out a rough guide of all the indoor bits and bats for the toilet system. I haven't decided, I think I've worked out the blocks, but I'm not 100% on them for the public toilets. That's the kind of theme that I'm going for. From the more materials, the cyan and the blue bricks, and then the jacaranda, or however it's pronounced, wood, with the leaves to match. I think that's how I'm going to do. Not 100% sure yet, but I will make my mind up, ready for the next episode. We'll just lay this out now, and then I've got an idea of what I want to do in, you know, for material wise, just in between, because what I want to try and do is I want to try and take some of these blocks back, well, keep some of them, these two, and use the block mixer and put a different one on the inside, so it'd be like the toilets are decorated with a different colour kind of thing. I hope it will work, save on block space and everything, because they're not having windows, it's toilets. We don't put windows in toilet blocks, just surely for privacy. We don't want people peeking on us while we go for a wee-wee, so I'm not doing it. But I think this is how I want it to work. Sink in there, sink in there, sink in there, toilet cubicle in all three of them, and just mirror imaged for the men's. Oops, did I not get enough out? I'm going to need quite a few bits of these clay things. I don't think I've got enough, so if I'm going to stick with using them, I am going to have to make a fair few more, and then work out the interior wall that I want to do for it. But I think as far as layouts go, I think for a public toilet block, I think that's quite open and nice. I'm going to put too many in there, but I think it's quite open and nice, really. So before the power goes on my little cube system, I'm going to cut now. I'm going to get over there and get a few more bits out. I just want a quick screenshot of this so I can work out height wise and stuff in between, because I haven't worked out a lot. Not like that, I want a screenshot like that where it's clear. I haven't worked out what I want to do with it yet 100%. Like I say, I've worked on a lot of like the floor plans and stuff while I was on holiday, but not really anything else to it, just the basic floor plans, because I just couldn't concentrate. I was cold, I was wet, I was miserable, I was grouchy, and I stank of smoke. I love camping, I don't like camping in the rain. Right, anyway, before I get ranting and raving and moaning, I'm gonna get sorted out for the big reactor that we're gonna make at the back there. Well, I'm sorry about that. My computer just completely shut itself down. I don't have a clue what caused it. Nothing else went dodgy in the house, just the computer decided to shut down as if it had lost all electricity for some reason. Right, I do believe I was saying goodbye anyway. So thank you for watching. As if you have liked this episode, please do leave a like. If you would like to keep on top with what we are doing with the city, town, whatever you would like to call it, please do subscribe. You will never miss a video then. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Twitch, so you don't miss the DesignTech live streams. And as usual, please leave your comments. Super helpful, super great. And thanks again for watching. I've been MG Rose. You've all been absolute superstars. This is our quantum ring, and I will see you next time. Bye.